Hello and welcome to Solitaire. Let's play. Coming off a big win here. I like to go for the columns first. It looks like we actually have options this time. Well, we have options. The question is which ones. There's a couple fives. I'm going to wait. There may be a king somewhere in there. Was that an 8? Let's see. Red 8 there. Okay. So yeah, we'll see. There is a king here. I think I may be going for that route because I can play king, queen. Oh no, this is a better route here because now I can play either king and get these two jacks potentially. So 10 there. Maybe. Okay, so there's a king there we can play. I can't remember how many cards we moved. We'll see. We don't really have an insurance card, I don't think. That's the only downside to this. Yeah, so, yeah, one of the things you want to do is be able to manage the draw pile, which we'll have to do a little bit better here. And figure out what the heck I did here. Alright, so we're going to want the other king, probably. So we'll play with 5 here, I believe. Okay. So we've moved 1 card so far. That's 2 cards. And we need to move 1 card to get to the king. So I want the king. I'm only going to move 1 card. I want this king right here. I'm going to play these 10s right now. Let's see if we can work something in. I could play the deuce. I don't know that it helps a lot. But I got the king. That's the card I want to move. That's a critical card. The deuce might be a dumb drop, though. We'll see. Well, maybe not. If we can play this 9-8. Oh, that's really good. We can play this 9 now. So that's very, very good. So now we still have a game. Let's see, 9-8. I'm looking for this 9. I know there's a 4 can be played, but I'm gonna wait. Playing this 8 here. So now a 7 will move the 6. And yeah, so I mean, this is like managing the draw pile. You got to be able to do that if you want to be able to solve these. Easier said than done, though. Much easier said than done. Gonna bring this king down here. I think this 4 is okay. We'll see. We'll see. So this 4, and then we could. Well, the 3 is not going to help us any, I don't think. We got to figure out how to move these jacks or the 6s and 5s. So 9, 7 are the 2 critical cards to move, I think. We'll play this 3, though. I don't see it hurting us a ton here. All right, so playing the 9 here. Next time around, we will play the 7. And we will keep our fingers crossed that that is going to work. So yeah, I think this is the game right here. So let's see. There's a king behind there. We can't get to it really. We're going to play this 7 for sure, and then we can play the other 7 as well. We'll see what's under the 6. I think that was a 2 of clubs. Okay, we can play that. Ace of clubs we can also play. Does that? Yes, that's what we want. We want a queen. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Not totally out of the woods yet, but we'll see what's under this jack. Oh, not a good card. Not a good card. Not a good card. I think we have to play this 7 here. Yeah, we have to play 7. Oh no, we can. So here's the dilemma. Do we play this 6 here, or do we play this 6? I think the 6 of clubs is going to be a better play here, I think. Let me see what's behind that. Yeah, I'm afraid that's going to be an early choice here. So play that. A king. And we don't have a red queen. Black 3 would be a good card. It is not. Okay, so the question we have to ask is, can we do anything different? Anything. And the answer is yes, we could. Possibly. This 5 could go here. And if you remember earlier, I said this 2 was probably not a great move. Well, guess what? This 2 could go right here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back and figure that out. So let's go back and see what we can do here. Going to put that 2 of diamonds back for sure. The 5 option is not going to look good here. Yep, that 2 of diamonds. That 2 of diamonds right there. I'm trying to remember the other sequence. I think we were trying to get to a 9. Well, we have the 9 in the very front of the draw pile. We play the 4 diamonds, so I think that's okay. That pesky 2 of diamonds. I will be playing the 4. No, not yet. Not yet. I will play the 4 pretty soon. We'll play the 8 there. Don't play the 2 of diamonds. You can play the 4 though. That's okay. Okay. So let's try this again. A 9. 8, and you're probably familiar with this sequence by now, so the pesky 2 of diamonds is there. We're playing the other 7, I believe. Yeah, so we're playing the 7 here, so 7 there, 6. I'll play the 7 here, and 6. And what am I missing here? Oh, the 3 of hearts. And we just so happen to have the 3 of hearts right there. There it is. Okay. So the question is, can we find an extra move here? Now we can play the 2 of hearts. We couldn't play that because the 2 of diamonds is blocking. It may not work either, but we've got an extra move. That is not the card I want to see there. Not at all. We could play this jack. Let's see. Okay. So that presents another challenge here. So I think what we learned from this is that we can't play the Black King. We need to have a Red King out here because that would keep the game going. So we need to go back, not play the 2 of diamonds, and not play the Black King. I don't know if that playing the Black King would affect the rest of this, so we'll see. So we basically need to have 2 Red Kings down. Could be a tall order. Well, maybe not. That Black King's toward the back. So yes on the Red King, no on the Black King. And the pesky 2 of diamonds, don't play it. Okay, so I'll try to remember those things and see if I can solve it on that angle there. Alright, so we're going to be playing a bunch of cards here, and we still got some other cards to play, so we'll see. 8 there. We got the 2 7s. We want to play both. Oh, we'll play the Red King here. Should I play all 3 cards? I played 3 cards. I can't do that. I'm going to play 2. I want to get to that other 9. Oh, boy. Well, maybe not. We'll see. So this one... I'll have to try this angle right here. There's a 2 there. That angle's not working. I gotta do something different here. I guess I'm playing the game then. I need to play the other 9 and 8. I can't play the 2, that's a problem. Alright, gotta go back and figure out a better way to manage this. Let's go back. Let's go to back. I'm looking at the 9 at the end, the black 9, I believe. Yeah, okay, so we got that in. There's the 8. Okay, so we got that in place. So now I think we can play some of these other cards. Again, I want to see if I can find an extra move, as always. Alright, so this is going to be real tricky here. I'm playing the 9. I'm going to play the 8. I'm not going to play this king here. There's a reason for that. We're going to come back to it later. So 3 here. Don't play the 2 of diamonds. And don't play the 7 here because there's another 7 in the front of the draw pile. Okay. So here's the big question. Can we do this here? So king for king. Alright, here we are. This is the game. 7. Play the 6 there. Alright, so that was 2 clubs. There's ace of clubs under there. That's good. Now we play the queen. We play the jack. And there's another. This can go down. 2 hearts there. We play the other queen. Is that. There's the ace of diamonds. That's good, I think. Because now we can play that 2 of diamonds that we're talking about. We can also play this. The question is, can we open up another column? I think the answer is yes. Yes, it is. Okay, I think we got this. Phew, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. But we got it done, I believe. Maybe I'm optimistic here. I think we got this done. I really do. Because now 6 of clubs there. There's king and queen. 7 of clubs can either way. I'll keep it down just to be safe. Well, I think we can do this here, so we'll see. I could be overly optimistic. I can be sometimes, but we'll see. Seven of diamonds can be played. Let's see, 6 of diamonds here. Now we can bring down the 6 of spades. There we go. I'm going to make this work, so one way or other. Okay, so there's 2 red 6s here. I'm about to move the 5 of spades over. So now we can play that. I can play the 7 of hearts. And I believe there's the 8 of hearts here. Oh, well, I gotta have another 8. Yeah, I can do that in here. So there's two black 7s there. You see that right there? I'm gonna move 6 of diamonds over. So right there, and then that allows us to play this 8 of hearts. And then, of course, the 3 of diamonds. And also the 8 of clubs. Now we can play this 9 as well. Same trick. You see there's 2 9s. Going to shift the 8 of diamonds over. Shift it over there. Up there. And then 9 of spades there. Move the queen there. There's the 5 of diamonds. And the jack and the 10. And we have solved this. This is one of the tougher ones. This is one of the tougher ones. You can solve this. You can get your percentage up to, you know, a reasonable amount. I think like the first 1,000 games I played this, my percentage was at like around 17% or so, maybe more than 1,000 games, and gradually improved. A big reason I was able to improve is I made some tip videos, and I made this one. Well, they're in a playlist called Solitaire Tips, but I made this one called Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. I basically save games over the course of several months. I try to save the best games and make every tip possible I could think of. And that I was able to get a lot better that way because I was able to solve situations like this. That's in the playlist. It's like 36 minutes long. But if you look in the Solitaire Tips playlist, it's going to be there. It's called Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. It's the best one I have out there. If you're looking for tips on how to get better, there's also how to win in solitaire, which is pretty good too. It's not quite as long, more like just advanced stuff. This is like everything possible. So anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck.